not starting from scratch, bro. You're starting from experience. If you made it and you watching this video, and tell me one thing, bro. Prison didn't break you, bro. It refined you, took you through the mesh of the trials and the tribulations and brought you out a lot stronger than what you went in, bro. Prison did not break you. But now that you're here, you definitely got some work to do, bro. You have some work to do because I'm gonna tell you right now, and it's time for you to rebuild with precision, with discipline, with everything it's gonna take you to rebuild your life and get to the next level. That's what it's time for right now. You're gonna have to tap in, bro. You're gonna have to tap into a whole new way of thinking. And the reason why I say that because, bro, you went in, you thought an old way. You thought a different way. Your old mind, how you thought when you went in, it ain't gonna help you build a new life, bro. It ain't gonna be able to help you. You're gonna have to rewire your whole, reset your whole mindset, bro, if you're trying to get to that next level. Because it's gonna require you to establish and reestablish a whole new framework of discipline, bro. Like routine and being focused, that's gonna have to be your new parole officer. That's gonna have to be the warden, bro. Because now that you're out, ain't nobody watching over you telling you to do what, when to do it. It's all on you. Even if you got a parole probation officer, it's still all on you, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. So what you gonna do about fixing your life? That's the question. What are you gonna do about fixing your life now that you're out? Bro, let me tell you something. You're gonna have to start with the mindset. You're gonna have to reprogram them old beliefs, bro. You're gonna have to kill all the victimhood. You're gonna have to adopt a whole new, matter of fact, you're gonna have to adopt responsibility itself as your new religion, as your new framework. Responsibility and accountability. That's what you gotta be on. That's what kind of time you gotta be on, bro. Because at the end of the day, we all know that the smallest slip up, it can send you right back, bro. And we ain't going back. Your wake up time, your workouts, your journaling, all that type of stuff is gotta be dialed in, bro. Like, it's time to lock in for real now. You're gonna have to get to the point where you rebuilding your whole value system, bro. Your whole value system has to be rebuilt. You home now. Ain't no need to try to fit back into society. Society is lost. You need to rise above it. You need to rise above and set new standards. Your old standards can't be your new standards. You gotta set a whole new bracket of standards, bro. You're gonna have to if you're trying to get to the next level. When I came home, it was not easy. It was not sweet. It was not easy, not sweet at all. But I stayed dialed in, I stayed locked in till I end up starting to close the line, getting my CDLs, starting a podcast, starting my own publishing company, writing my own first book, putting it on Amazon. But it came with work, bro. It came with work. In another video, I'm gonna break down step by step what you can do with it. This is just like 5 key things that you want to do. Just keep in mind right off the back. You have to reset your mindset, bro. Reestablish. You have to reestablish discipline, bro. Rebuild your value systems. You have to rewire your environment, like places you used to go, things you used to do, people used to be around. You ain't gonna be able to be around, bro. Not if you're trying to get somewhere. Don't fall into that trap. You have to reclaim your purpose, bro. And when it comes to rewiring your environment, bro, you can't grow in the same soil that poisoned you, bro. You ain't gonna be able to. You ain't gonna be able to regrow in the same soil that poisoned you. You have to change your circle, bro. Upgrade your inputs. I'm talking about you have to start devouring books after books, podcast after podcast. Get you some mentor. Don't watch nothing but content like this. Content's gonna help you build, help you elevate. If it ain't doing that, then you don't need to be messing with it. Because it'd be so easy to fall back into them old rhythms and the old patterns that got you sent away in the first place. You have to reclaim your purpose, bro. What's your purpose? Are you existing with purpose or you just existing? You know what I mean? Now that you're home, use your pain. Use your pain as your product, bro. Use your pain as your product and use your story as your strategy. That's what I did when I came home. And I used it to push me, propel me to make moves, man. Or everybody else was partying and just ha, because they had been out here the whole time. I'd been away. So I came home locked in. Like, yep, while everybody partying, while everybody doing this, yep, I got y'all. Because I knew wasn't nobody really on what I was on when I came home. Ain't nobody making vision boards. Ain't nobody like really locked in, staying disciplined on their goals and their vision. That's where I got them at. That's where you gonna get them at. But you gotta stay locked in, bro. You gotta stay locked in. Now that you're home, try to get in a position, bro, where you can mentor the youth, Start you some kind of business, bro. Like, build legacy through your testimony. And you ain't got to start off with no crazy dumb business. You know what I mean? You could, anything, just to generate some money. Pressure washing cars, pressure washing houses, like just whatever. That's why the first thing I did was got a job, worked at a couple warehouse, ended up getting my CDLs, started a clothing company. Started with t-shirts. And now, how they got it locked up, how they got it now, bro, you can start a t-shirt company with a little bit of nothing, bro. You can start a t-shirt company with everything print on demand. Easy. Start your LLC, print on demand. They don't print it to somebody pay. You don't even gotta do nothing in the back end order. Just send people to a link. They can pick what shirt they want. They have affiliate send you part of the money. Of course, they gonna take the bigger half of it though, bigger part of it because they doing everything. But that's just something to get your feet wet, something to get you started, bro. Like, now that you're out, bro, you're not here to survive no more. You're here to serve. You're here to serve. You're here to try to get to that next level, bro. Freedom started in your mind way before it got to your body, bro. Way before it got to your body. Now that you're home, this is lock-in time, bro. Like, when nobody's watching, discipline. Discipline gonna be your freedom papers. It's gonna be the papers to get you free. Just straight discipline. You know what I mean? Survival time is over with, bro. The streets taught you survival. Now it's time for you to master self-respect, self-discipline, self-accountability. You gotta master those things now. You know what I mean? Remember, environment gonna be key, bro. Environment's gonna be key. And if you don't choose your environment, you'll choose your outcome. And you know what that comes with, being in the wrong environment could very much likely send you right back. And speaking of my book, I wrote, you see it back there on my bookshelf. All this straight from the joint, bro. Just putting that work, putting the grind, didn't give up. You know what I mean? Stay disciplined. Check my environment, check my circles, check my thought, make sure I was feeding my mind down with stuff that's gonna help me get to the next level, bro. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. This is gonna be a series. I'm gonna break it down step by step for you, bro, so you get reacclimated to society and get on your feet. This is my way of giving back to the bros. So stay locked in. Check the description below. Got a free PDF. Matter of fact, got a free 30-minute clarity call. Check the description below. Just go through the description, get the link, or DM me. You can DM me. You can follow me on Instagram, Corey_men's coach. Follow me on TikTok, Corey_coach. Like, but tap in, bro. Tap in. We're gonna get to it. Salute. Let's get to it.